Hello friends! It's last day of June, so it's July 1st tomorrow, which here in Canada means it's Canada Day. So we have holidays and we also took rest of the week off. So we are heading for a road trip with a surprise, which I won't tell you yet. And as always, you are going with me. First stop after a little over 200 kilometers. Gas station. Hello, it's 2 in the morning and we just arrived to Winnipeg and we'll spend the night here at some parking lot by some park, like on the side of the city. There is porta potties over there, so hopefully the night will be okay. It's pretty warm. You can hear frogs, I guess. So good night. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We survived the night. It's around 8 in the morning, so we slept like a little over 5 hours. And I wanted to show you this thing. Super important part of our setup for summer camping in the car. These are bug nets, right? Because right now it's windy, there is no bugs, but like this time of the year there's like mosquitoes and black flies everywhere, so we would die in the car sleeping like with windows up. And we used to have like each for every window, but yesterday before we were leaving I couldn't find any, so luckily my better half was able to make 4 of these in about half hour. We are ready to hit the road. Porta potties are a great thing. We didn't have to go to the bush. Actually, yesterday I noticed that our oil change is like overdue by 1,000 kilometers probably. So we are going to try to find some oil change place. It's Canada Day, so hopefully something's open, or we would have to do it tomorrow. All done. It took them like 25 minutes. No appointment needed. Of course, they offer me like more services, like flushing the engine and new air filter. Yeah, it's every time we go to the city, it's kind of a cultural shock, because in the north, like there's like just a couple shops in our town, and you need to get appointment. If you are lucky, you can have it in a couple days or a couple weeks sometimes if they are busy. But anyway, we will go have some breakfast and we'll find some Canada Day festivities. I put my Canada t-shirt on and we are heading to Lower Fort Garry, which is close to Winnipeg. and it's like an old fort. It's a historical site and outdoor museum, and there's supposed to be some Canada Day festivities. Oh, sure, yeah. Let's check it out. So I wonder if they have
I can pull it if you guys want.
Okay. Can you know what? You can go stand behind with the side over here. And then I think first.
Here. Now, the reason we pulled it around is water can get.
Yours, just leave in your freezer for 2 weeks. And this?
Hey. That's looking really good.
So would these actually burn?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, these will burn for about an hour on average. But it also, yeah, they are. It'll smell like you're cooking dinner when you light one of these. I'm thinking if somebody ever, like at home, puts like cedar in there, maybe place them in the water for another 3 seconds. You can leave it in a rain barrel there.
How long do they need to stay in the rain barrel?
They really don't need to stay in the rain barrel. I just don't have any bags.
So we made a candle, and now we are going to process some hides.
Really big. Bison ones are kind of like, it's hard to tell because also bison, I took like the back of Oh, this is a cool one because it also shows a different type of metalworking that we don't often acknowledge a lot around here, which is copper working done by iron growth. So something like that causes work hardening, which means it gets sharp. But they still make
That's another thing.
Yeah, typically we put down 4 different beads. We have one for the east, the south, the west, and the north.
What a event! Pretty cool. A lot of fun.
Or you could just put it over the party hole. Good. Or actually, yeah, just bring it over.
So make sure I hold it really, really tight. There's starting to be like a big hole. It's being punched through on the top there. Put it back in.
Can it ever cause it to split?
It can, but pretty rare, especially if you're doing.
Well, it was just a demonstration of blacksmith stuff. They didn't let us do that, which is probably better. Well, we will keep going. They all have earplugs, so I guess they will be shooting.
Okay. At the ordinary mark. Step, step, step. Halt. What is called the manual of arms, and eventually go into the platoon exercise, which will involve firing blank rounds from the muskets. So there'll be smoke, there'll be noise, but have no fear, no projectiles
are being fired at the wall because the historic fort would have some serious objections if we pitted their wall with musket balls. Prime alone! So what they're doing is loading the musket with a blank round. Military loading procedure involved a paper tube with a measure. Tank! Fire! Shoulder! Arc!
Usually there are a lot of Scottish settlers in this area here, especially after about 1817. Lord Selkirk brought quite a few women, signed a treaty with Chief Peguis and some other folks in the area. And basically they were trying to put... One more up, guys.
What do they do to them?
They count them. Is that a link?
There's a red fox.
Wow, this was impressive. Us from the north can definitely appreciate good trapper's work and fur. Well, it's pretty good. Benno.
Just to look at. Oh. Pretty small. Are you banned from the US?
Colonies as an attempt to basically put them out of business.
Oh, okay.
Which is why you have the animosity when the Celtic settlers. Maybe the Celtic settlers got their Métis buffalo hunters to fire pot shots through the settlers. So that's about all Fort Rockford was used for. Was because this region all over the north of today's
How much are they paying? A shilling per day. And you probably owe 4 per day.
Sorry, Annie. Yes. Sorry. Hi, Marshall. Do you want to play a game? Maybe. Do you want to play a game, Sam?
It's almost 3 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock there will be a cake and they will be singing All Canada, which is Canadian anthem. So we are heading there.
Amazing. Perfect.
Hey.
Would you like some bookmarks to say "Oh Canada"?
Sure.
Perfect. We're gonna get started at 3. We're gonna have some speeches first, singing, and then we're gonna
Awesome.
get into it.
Thank you.
Would you like?
Bienvenue à lieu historique national, known for Garry en cette belle fête du Canada. We are celebrating today on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, the Nahiawak, Aniniwak, Anisinaawak, Dakota Oyate, Dene Tsuline, and the homeland of the Red River Métis. Lower Fort Garry is also the place where Treaty Number 1 was signed in 1871. Nous célébrons aujourd'hui sur le territoire traditionnel des Anishinaabe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Canada Day.
It's basically a straw.
We had a lunch. It was Bennett burger, so the same thing we tasted over there, but as a burger. And now at 4 there should be a big bank. So I guess there will be, I don't know, fireworks or something like that, which is in like 5 minutes. So we have to rush there.
Yeah. How else do we communicate? Texting. Yeah, texting. Yeah. And there's all sorts of ways that you're able to communicate, and that's what we're trying to demonstrate here with this thunder button. And then now. Big boom. Put your hands over your ears. For Garry, Justin, Ben, voyage straight to Canada. Thank you for visiting Norfolk, Garry.
So this was Canada Day in Lower Fort Garry Parks, Canada, historic site in Manitoba. It was pretty cool. Actually, after, I don't know, more than 12 years in Canada, it was first time we visited historic site with some actual historic program. So it was pretty cool.